Artificial intelligence DeepSeek believes that an architect's transition from employment to entrepreneurship in 2025 and further is a multi-phased strategic journey requiring a fundamental mindset shift, adaptation to a rapidly evolving technological and economic landscape, and the meticulous construction of a professional ecosystem. This path, while demanding, offers unparalleled autonomy and creative fulfillment. The following is a comprehensive phase-by-step guide designed as a universal roadmap for architects worldwide. Phase 0: the foundation, mindset, and strategic preparation 6-18 months before leaping. Success begins long before legal registration. This phase is about internal and strategic groundwork. First, deep self-assessment and niche definition. Identify your unique architectural DNA. Move beyond generalist skills. What is your superpower? Is it sustainable design and certification, LEED, BREEAM, passive house, advanced BIM management and life cycle integration, BIM level 2 or 3, digital twin creation, mastery of a specific typology, multifamily housing, healthcare, adaptive reuse, or cutting-edge digital fabrication and computational design. Craft an compelling value proposition. Articulate why a client should hire you over a larger firm. Example: I don't just produce drawings. I leverage generator design and life cycle cost analysis (LCA) to optimize building performance, reducing operational carbon by 40% from the schematic phase. Define your ideal client and market. Are you targeting tech startups needing office design, boutique hospitality developers, eco-conscious homeowners, or international design developers? Understand their pain points, aspirations, and communication channels. Building strategic reserves. Financial runway, the single most critical non-architectural task. Aim to save a reserve covering all personal and projected business expenses for 12-22 months. This buffer grants the freedom to choose quality projects over desperate ones. Portfolio development within legal bounds. While employed, meticulously document your contributions. For confidential projects, create anonymized, process-oriented case studies. Focus on the problem, your specific role and solution, technologies used, and quantifiable outcome. Cost saved, efficiency gained, approval time reduced. Intentional network cultivation. Start building your network as a future partner. Not a job seeker. Connect with contractors, engineers, MEP structural, landscape architects, real estate attorneys, material suppliers, and potential clients. Engage authentically at industry conferences like many known online forums and local chapter events. Acquisition of core business and technological literacy. Master the 2025 tech stack. Beyond proficiency in Revit, ArchiCAD, or Rhino, familiarize yourself with cloud collaboration platforms, generative and performance analysis tools, real-time visualization, and basic principles of APIs for workflow automation. Understand legal and business fundamentals. Self-educate on standard contract types, agreements, industry standards, intellectual property rights, liability insurance, and the scope of services. This knowledge enables effective collaboration with your future lawyer. Phase 1: Legal formation and operational infrastructure, months 1 to 3. With operational complete, begin formalizing your venture, choosing the legal business structure, sole proprietorship, freelance, simplest to establish, with minimal regulatory overhead. You and the businesses are a single legal entity, ideal for initial low-risk experimental. Major drawback: unlimited personal liability. Limited liability company creates a separate legal entity, shielding personal assets from most business debts and liabilities, offers greater credibility and is essential for larger projects, more complex to set up and administer. Professional corporation, limited liability partnership. In some cases, this is the required or recommended structure for licensed professionals offering services. Advice: consult with both a business attorney and a CPA or chartered accountant familiar with design construction. They will advise on the optimal structure for your location, tax implications, and growth balance. Registration and essential framework. Secure necessary business licenses and tax registration numbers. Open a dedicated business bank account. Never commingle personal and business finances. Obtain professional indemnity insurance and general liability insurance. This is non-negotiable for credibility and risk management. Hire a bookkeeper or accountant. Offer outsourced initially to manage finances, invoicing, and taxes from day one. Develop standard contract templates with your attorney. Never start work without a signed agreement defining scope, fees, schedule, ownership, and termination clauses. Crafting and professional presence. Brand identity. Develop a professional name, logo, and visual identity that reflects your firm's ethos. Consider whether to use your own name or a descriptive brand. Your digital hub, the website. Your website is your primary marketing tool and portfolio. It must be professional, fast, and mobile responsible. Critical pages: home with clear value proposition, portfolio, detailed case studies using the challenge solution result format. Services: detailed description of your phased approach, about your story and philosophy. Blog: insights for thought, leadership, and contact. Strategic social media presence. Be selective. LinkedIn is indispensable for B2B networking and professional content. Instagram and Pinterest are powerful for visual storytelling. Consider a newsletter via Substack or MailChimp for deeper client engagement. Content should educate and inspire, not just advertise. Phase 2: marketing, client, and project execution. Ongoing from month 3. The engine of your business: finding and delivering great work. A content-driven marketing strategy. Establish yourself as a thought leader. Write in-depth articles on your niche. Create video tutorials on your design process. Share project post-mortems. This builds trust and demonstrates expertise. Leverage cross-platform content. A single research piece can become a big post. A LinkedIn article, a series of Instagram carousels, and a speaking topic for a local industry meetup. Search engine optimization (SEO). Optimize your website content so potential clients searching for sustainable residential architect or BIM consulting services can find you. Pricing your value, not your time. Abandon hourly rates for project-based work where possible. They cap your income and incentivize slowness. Adopt value-based pricing or fixed fee project pricing. The proposal as a strategic document. Your proposal should be a mini project. It must include client's problem restarted, your proposed approach and methodology, clear scope of services, and crucially, what is excluded, detailed fee breakdown tied to project phases, a realistic timeline, your team's credentials and terms and conditions, phased payment schedules. Standard practice is a schedule like 10 to 20% upon signing, 20-30% per major deliverable, schematic design, design development, and the final 10% upon completion. This aligns cash flow with works. Flawless project delivery and operations. Implement project management. Use tools like Asana, Trello, ClickUp, or Notion to manage tasks, deadlines, and client communication. Transparency is key. Provide clients with regular, structured updates. Develop standards and templates, your office standards. Create templates for everything. Professional decks, drawing sets, email, correspondence, meeting minutes. This ensures quality, efficiency, and a professional brand consistency. Master client communication. Set clear expectations early. Be proactive about challenges, under promise and over deliver. Conclusion. The architect as entrepreneur. The journey from an employee to entrepreneur in 2025 and beyond is not merely about starting a design studio. It is about building a resilient, expert-led personal brand in a global marketplace. It requires the synthesis of design excellence, technological fluency, business acumen, and strategic marketing. Begin by laying an unshakable foundation of self-knowledge and financial security. Then methodologically build your legal, digital, and operational infrastructure. Attract clients through demonstrated expertise and authentic relationships, and deliver exceptional value through systematic processes. Embrace the role of a lifelong learned, constantly adapting to new tools and societal needs. By doing so, you will create not just a job for yourself, but a legacy practice that thrives on innovation, impact, and independence.